Fresh from the farm and straight to your table. How one local restaurant is growing food right in your own backyard and delivering it straight to your table. That's coming up on 4 a.m. TV. Award-winning Trellis Restaurant in Kirkland, Washington, located at the Heathman Hotel, is making people's mouths water. And this is how. When the food looks this good, there's a reason. It's fresh from the farm.
We not only grow for the restaurant, we grow for our friends, for our family, and there's a lot of sharing that goes along with it. Well, farming used to be all about community. It used to be small towns were built on farms, bartering, and sharing their produce in exchange for, other services with the blacksmith, and I think having the pastry chef come out and harvest and share some of the bounty from the farm is really important.
With 10 acres of fruits, vegetables, and even fresh honey on the farm, the buzz about the food at Trellis is growing.
The first thing that you do when you pull something out of the field is you see this really beautiful quality. But so often in restaurants, we're used to produce that comes in from a produce company. So it's all packed meticulously in a box and everything looks the same. So when you get something like fennel and you have a little tiny bulb and you have a bulb, they're not sized all the same way. So there's a good education process that goes along with it in the restaurant.
Speaking of restaurant, it's time to see this produce on its way to Trellis.
So now that you've seen the farm, let's head into the kitchen.
So Chef, we saw you at the farm, now we're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And what are you preparing for us today?
I'm going to actually do a couple of quick salads. I'm going to do a roasted onion salad with a little bit of the fennel. Onions and fennel we picked yesterday. Also do a beet salad with a fresh arugula on top, and cherries with the fennel salad. And then I'm going to saute a beautiful piece of halibut, do it with spring peas, baby carrots, and a little bit of garnish of cilantro.
Now, you were talking about at the farm how much you enjoyed seeing the fresh produce come out, but when you're here in the kitchen and you're seeing all the colors presented right in front of you, what's that like for you?
I think you'll have to see how the plates come together, and then you'll understand a little bit more of how they both play into each other. We saw the stuff in the back of the truck when it was coming from the farm. You look at it here when it's cooked and it's cleaned and it's ready to go onto the plate. Then we add a few little spices, a little salt and pepper. Just put it clean, fresh on the plate and let the vegetables speak for themselves.
Sustainable, fresh, and delicious. Thanks to Chef and Farmer Brian. From the farm to the kitchen and straight to our table, Trellis Restaurant is dishing up farm fresh food made especially for you. I'm Mack reporting for 4th Avenue Media. It was tough covering that story. It really was. Well, coming up next week, you may be in danger and you don't even know it. How one local company is helping you save your life and the lives of your loved ones. It's a special tribute to the Navy SEALs. That's next week on 4 a.m. TV.